Today we're going to read a book called Grow, Flower, Grow. Can anybody remember what the name of this part of the book is called? The front cover and the back cover and the spine. And the person who made the words for this book is called the author. And this person's name for this book is Lisa Bruce. And the person who made the pictures for the story is called the illustrator, and her name is Rosalind Beardshaw. Grow, flower, grow. I have a special reason why we're reading this book today, and I wonder if you can use your prediction skills to guess what it's all about. We've got a little girl right here and a little puppy, and I see a big, huge flower on the front. I wonder what you think might happen. Here we go. Grow, flower, grow. Can anyone find the letter G on this page? I see 2 of them. Grow, flower, grow. One day, Fran found a flower pot filled with soil. Poking out of the top was a tiny green tip. "I will grow this flower," Fran said to Fred. She took it home. "Grow, flower," she said, but the tip stayed tiny. She looks pretty excited. "I think this flower is hungry," Fran said. So Fran went to the fridge. Inside, she found some of her favorite food. She gave the flower a slice of pizza. The next day, Fran gave it a piece of a cheeseburger. What? Is that what flowers need to grow? Then she gave it spaghetti, 2 chocolate chip cookies, and a large spoonful of strawberry ice cream. Oh boy, look at her puppy dog. Fred does not think it's a good idea to be giving that poor little plant all that food. She looks like she's enjoying it, though. She even gave it one of Fred's juicy bones. Oh, no. But the flower did not grow. The tip stayed tiny. Can you see it there? "Silly flower," Fran said, and she threw it out the back door. The flower pot fell onto the ground and rolled away. The rain fell on it. Oh boy. The wind blew on it. There it is. There's Fran in the door. The sun shone on it. What do you think is going to happen next? I bet you'll know. Finally, the tiny tip grew and grew and grew until one day Fran and Fred went outside to play. When they opened the door, a surprise was waiting. A big, beautiful flower just for Fran. She must have finally learned what a flower really needs to live, right? Now, that's what I wanted to share with you next. I came into Maywood and I checked on all of our plants that we had been growing, and I see nothing at all. I think it's probably because we weren't here to water them. One of the very most important ingredients for a plant to grow, right? We do have sunshine and soil, but we didn't have any water for them. So I don't think that they're going to do too well. However, I did put a little bit of water on top to see if maybe they'll grow, but we'll have to come back and check again a different day. Now I wanted you to see this plant, Mrs. Gross's plant that she brought for us. The tops look pretty sad, don't you think? But when I look closely, I noticed some other things on here. There's some fungus growing, I think, which is very cool. Also, around the base of the plant, I noticed some different colors coming. I don't know if you can see that very well, I think that this one might actually be okay. The leaves themselves don't look very good, but I'm noticing that the bulb at the bottom is seeming to be holding on. So I put some more water on this one too, and I'm gonna come back and check on this one over the next couple days too. We'll see how it goes. The most exciting one though of all, check this out. You may not even remember, but here is the bottom of our celery. Look at this. All we have it is, we just have it sitting in water, but this is what's growing right out of there. So maybe by the time we get done with our time at home, if we have a chance to come back to school, we might even have a bunch of celery to snack on at the end. So I'll keep checking on this too, and I don't see any roots growing yet, but we'll have to keep looking. Soon we'll have to put this in some soil too, because it's going to need some nutrients pretty fast before too long. Otherwise it might get a kind of wilty too, just like Mrs. Gross's plant. So let's keep an eye on this one. Isn't that pretty cool though? Just like Fran's plant, this guy needs sun, water, and of course it needs soil too. We're gonna get to that point though. See you later.